Satnam!
Satnam!
Good morning!
Good morning!
It was awesome doing sadhana with them yesterday,
Yeah, I
wasn't it?
really enjoyed that. It made it very meaningful.
Yeah. So now you have that recording, so that's an 11-minute version. The first YouTube you got was 7 minutes. And at some point this week, Mr. Mahanraj Singh is going to maybe get to making you a 3-minute version.
Yeah, I'm going to just make a little 3-minute for those of you like myself sometimes that are on the go. We got businesses to run. Just be really honest about it. If you really need to, to squash the time a little bit. If you don't, stick with the normal amount. But I'll give you a little 3-minute version that's just as powerful as long as you continue to do it on a daily basis and allow it to grow and build.
Yay! So we are gearing up for the workshop on Saturday. And everybody that's doing the full experience, you're already put in there so that I don't forget to give you the replay. So those of you don't have to worry about it. But everybody else, you're invited. So if you're getting these texts and you're doing these meditations, you want to come on Saturday at 1 o'clock. We're going to deal with two of the most bugaboo, I think, little mirrors we have, the third and the fourth mirror.
I love those.
They're good ones. A lot of their energy is kind of like a private love affair. I mean, they're what trigger our addictions. They're the private ways we kind of torture ourselves based on what we lost, gave away, or had taken. I had an interesting conversation with a client today. She goes, well, why would we give parts of our way? Well, we do, like to our kids sometimes, to our lover, to a business, because we think it's the right thing to do. And in that, we sometimes compromise too much of our energy, and then we try to fix it with food or money or all the other good stuff.
Or just lying to ourselves, the way we talk to ourselves. I'll give you an example. This morning, I didn't get to bed until like midnight last night, and I really didn't sleep that well. And I'm one of those people that I really get my deep sleep very late at night, early in the morning. So this morning, Mahanraj said it's time to do the sadhana, the Zoom sadhana, and I had just gotten to sleep like a little bit before that. And my initial reaction was, do you really need me? And she's like, no, I don't really need you to do it, but I'm just letting you know. And that was the seed that was planted. So basically I took that and I did my old way, my old patterns of just saying, okay, you don't need me to be there. I'm just going to go back to bed. I'm tired. I'm half asleep. And then as I laid there, I started recognizing the first mirror and what it was reflecting back on me. And basically what it was reflecting back was, there's really no reason for you not to do this. And I felt that little fight inside of me, like that would, in my old ways go against it. But then I looked deeper in the mirror, and as soon as I looked deeper, I saw this light that was just shining right back at me and just, giving me permission to just go do it, and it's all okay, and, just breathe, and, don't make up your mind. Things are going to be a certain way. And so, of course, I did that, and once again, I was shown just this amazing day where I haven't been tired at all, and so it's a beautiful thing to look a little deeper into that mirror in the moment, that first one especially, and it'll give you so much more than you even think you have. Yay!
So, a little energy update. The astrology for today, the cosmic light that God is sending us is the sun is in Leo. So we are in Leo. In Leo's all about self-love. And today it's at the 4th degree. And that is all about belonging. So your love life with you, your self-love with you is being upgraded. Sometimes that is a breakdown that leads to the breakthrough. Sometimes we realize, when I say it like that, or I'm in that relationship, that is not what I belong thinking, or that is not what I belong being. And that leads to where we do belong, what does feel good, what does feel right. The moon is going to be in Pisces, so we are going to get closer to God. So it's a very loving, fluffy, take your self-love problems to God and let him help you with it. We still have Venus is in Virgo, and Mercury is in Cancer. So the mind is wanting to pay attention to its feelings. Don't let the feelings take you on a runaway, hide and seek with what works today. Make sure you are using the mind to benefit your feelings, not beat yourself up, and you will have a great day.
And that makes a lot of sense with what I went through this morning, not really understanding that the Mercury was in Cancer, and I was really focused on my feelings. My feelings were like, I'm too tired to do this, and bringing up the old flurry of excuses.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
And when you listen to that, see, a lot of times we think we kind of make the mind the bad guy. Sometimes the mind is like one of the best ways to navigate our feelings, especially when we do the work we're doing.
Yeah, and that's another amazing thing that we're getting from these mirrors is the mind, which, Maharaj just said we normally make out to be the bad guy. The mind is actually starting to become neutral, not the bad guy, and then a lot of times the good guy. And it's all because the mirror just is reflecting back more than you understand with your initial reaction. That's why you have to breathe and stay in whatever mirror you're dealing with and just look a little deeper, go deeper in it.
Yay! All right, we're going to add a little thing now to these daily pep talks, a little prayer at the end, and some affirmations. So take a deep inhale and sigh it out. Heavenly Father, Holy Mother, we bow our head and open our hearts. We ask that we are in service to you, that we set aside our mind and our selfish self-centeredness and open up to what you are trying to love in our life, what you're trying to show in our life. We honor the other person, the other place, the other things, everything we perceive to be outside of us as gifts from you to help us recognize that our human experience is a journey into the mystery of love, and we know that all of the encounters today are to teach us, to heal us, and to bring more love for ourselves and others in this lifetime.
Inhale deep. Sat Nam.
That's a good place to end. I was going to do affirmations. We'll do them tomorrow before the prayer. 2 more Sat Nams. Sat Nam. Sat
Nam, everybody.
Sat Nam, we love you. Bye.